EV Goat here. Welcome to the future and thank you for watching. This is a 2019 Audi Etron Quattro. They call it the Audi Quattro 5.5, but this is the 2019 fully electric Audi SUV. It's got a dual motor, so it's all-wheel drive. It also comes with 230 miles of pure electric range. There's no gasoline whatsoever in this vehicle. It's a fully electric vehicle, and we are excited to walk you around it. This comes in this metallic black exterior with these chrome accents, and then on the inside it has the cinnamon brown interior, which is super nice. This trim line is a pretty hard option to find, the black with the cinnamon interior, but it also has all these other packages that I've already explained. The last two packages we wanted to explain were the Driver Assistance Plus package, which gives you adaptive cruise assistant with traffic jam assist. It also has intersection assist and traffic sign recognition. And then it also has the cold weather package. And the cold weather package comes with heated seats, as well as the adaptive windshield wipers with heated washers and enhanced cabin. So you can actually precondition your car from your phone, as well as the battery. The battery gets preconditioned so that on those cold days of driving to work, your battery actually shows the proper range and it doesn't deplete the battery. Alright, so coming inside to the interior of the e-tron, first thing that you notice is when you pull the handle, it's an electronic handle. It doesn't have the typical hinge pin system that you're used to. So everything's super techy on this e-tron. That's one of the things that you first notice when you pop the door. Coming into the inside of the cabin, the first thing that you're going to notice is the luxury feeling that you're used to with Audis. So you've got this really nice wood trim. You've got these really nice seats that really hug you. They've got the air-conditioned seats, the heated seats. They've got this perforated leather. You've also got a full leather steering wheel with the traditional sport modes that you would expect in an Audi as well. On some of the newer electric vehicles, they have the one glass panel, but this has the feeling that you're used to from a sporty luxury vehicle. So you've got your glass packs all there. You've got your speedometer and your power meter. You've got on this screen, you've got your Sirius XM, you've got your satellite radios, your camera modes, and then down on this one, you have all your climate controls, and it's all touch screen. The nice thing about this touch screen is when you press it, it actually has a feeling like you're pressing it. It's not just a tap. It actually has a finger density to it, which is nice. Okay, so the first thing that you're going to notice when you step inside the cabin here is the glass pack displays. And what that means is this is literally a sheet of glass. There's no needles like the older vehicles. This is just a sheet of glass that displays everything that you want. And it's quite nice because you can change the views to have the full speedometer and power meter, or you can switch it out to be lower and have more displays on like your navigation or your radio or your phone, and that enables you to keep your head and eyes on the road. All right, moving on to the second display. Again, a full glass panel. This is the upper display and this is the lower display. So on the upper display you have navigation, you have phone, you have your media outlets, you have your satellite radio, and then you also have all these different settings. So you've got phone apps, You've got your vehicle status, all your vehicle information, what drive modes you're in, how to charge, your seat sync settings. You've got your driver assistant, parking aids. You've got a nice scroll feature, so everything's touchscreen, and you can actually feel the buttons as you press it. So again, navigation, all these different settings. There's quite a bit here. News, your weather. It really makes you feel in control of your day. It really makes you feel like you're at home in kind of your second home. All right, so additionally up on this upper display, you also have your parking sensors and your 3D as well as your 360-degree camera. So you can go and switch this into 3D mode, which allows you to have a 3D image of your vehicle. So, you know, you're not hitting the kids' lacrosse sticks as you're backing out of the driveway. It also has the upper and the other side. And then if you switch out of 3D mode, you've also got a front camera. You've got a front fisheye lens to kind of show where you're turning. And then you have your side views, and then of course your rear view as you'd expect, as well as fisheye lenses and other modes. So, and what's nice about this is it gives you kind of a dual screen, so you can see the rear or the front as well as your 3D mode all at once. Now moving down to the lower display, you have all your HVAC settings, all your climate, and the nice thing again is it's got this touch screen. So you've got dual climate controls, and actually you have 4 climate controls. The rear has 2 as well, which we'll get to in a minute. But you can sync these up by pressing the button, or again, it's touch screen, so you know your passenger can be one setting and you can be another. And if you want to sync them, you can also just swipe and bring them together and they sync up. You've got heated seats here. You've also got cooled seats here. Both sides have heated and cooled seats. And then you've got a couple of various settings up on the top of the lower display. So if you click this, you have access to your radio and your home. If you want to turn off your upper display, you can turn that and then move everything from here in case you don't want to be blinded by that at night. You've got your garage door apps, and you've got your hill descent. All right, so one of the things that I also like about this model of e-tron is that it has the parking assist package, which we've gone over, and it also has the driver assistant package. So if you turn that off and turn on driver assistance package, you've got your basic setting, or you can customize it to your individual settings, or you've got a maximum setting, which will help you stay in your lane. It'll give you adaptive cruise control. It gives you night vision assist, distance warning, collision warning, emergency assistant. So this gives you the safest available driver assistant package to date. Back into the vehicle here with your charging mode, there is so many features to charging. So you can set your charging capacity here. You can set it all the way to 100% if you're on a long road trip, or you can maximize your battery life by setting this toggle on where you want it. Typically, we see 80% as being the standard in the industry. You've also got this efficiency assist, which allows you to recoup some of your battery, and it gives you messaging on when you typically charge, so you don't forget. Okay, you can also charge from your phone. So with the My Audi connectivity app, in partnership with Electrify America, you can actually charge from your phone as well as from your Amazon Alexa. So you can say, hey Alexa, start charging my car, and it'll start charging on off or on peak time depending on when you need to charge your car. Another nice feature is you've got your USB ports and SD port here, but it also has a pass-through into the console, so if you want to leave your device in there and have it locked and all secure, it doesn't ever show. So you don't have to unplug your cables and tuck them away. They're just always plugged in with the pass-through. All your devices safe and sound. On the steering wheel, you've got these paddle shifters, and what these are is adaptive regenerative braking handles. And so what that allows you to do is adjust your regenerative braking to either put the brakes on harder or softer depending on your driving habits. In the rear cabin here, you also have full climate capability. So each of the 4 passengers can have their own climate settings. They've got heated seats in the back as well. All right, some of the things that come standard when you buy from us: window sticker, the manuals, 2 sets of keys, as well as the charging cable. And this charging cable is unique with Audi. This comes with the level 3, and that is charging from the 110 outlet, and it also comes with a level 2 plug that you can adapt this and make it a level 2 charger. So inside the bonnet or the hood, you don't have your traditional Tesla skateboard rack, so you have a lot more motor in the Audi e-tron, but you do still have your cubby, your front cubby, and you can put whatever you want really securely stowed in the inside here. Most people put the charging cable, but you can put whatever you want really securely locked in on this part. All right, so some of the technical features on this e-tron is it's got a 95 kilowatt battery, which makes it get about 230 miles of range. It's a dual motor, so it's got all-wheel drive, adjustable regen braking. It's got 20-inch 5-arm design wheels with all-season tires, power tailgate, hands-free release. You basically kick the bottom of the plate and it opens up. Thanks so much for watching. Obviously, if you liked this video or you have any comments or questions, please leave those in the comments below. This is the first of many, many videos in this series. We're gonna do a lot of reviews. We're gonna do a lot of Wayfind Wednesdays is what we're calling it. Lots more to come. So thanks again for watching, and probably up next week, the P85D.